We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hands it off to the left side. And he'll be tackled near the line. That brings up second down. Second down. 2 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He makes the short throw. And he's taken down. Tackle by McKinney. Small gain on the play. Third down. 14 yards to go. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. A flag on the play. He'll be brought down up near the 50. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. Short gain of 2. The punt team makes its way up the line. Whitaker with the kick. This punt will sail out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the right. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Tackle made by Stewart. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Throws the ball. And the tackle is made. That'll be good for a couple yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. He'll be back to pass. There's a flag on the play. And it's knocked away by the defense. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty. A nickel set for the defense. Inside handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Handoff to the right side. Tackle made by Stewart. Short gain of 2. Second down, 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He turns it upfield. He'll slide safely to the ground. That will be good for about 6. The offense sets up under center. He steps back to pass. Osborne grabs it. He's tackled. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the handoff. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. First and goal. He drops back. He throws one. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Go! There's the kick. And the kick is good. They will strike first today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He's got a receiver near the 30. The pass is incomplete. Second play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will bring up third down. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. And the ball is batted down. The offense sets up to punt one away. And Whitaker kicks this one away. The punt is caught. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go. Left side handoff. He's put to the turf. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the inside handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 11. First and 10. He hands it to the running back. Breaking out of the tackle. And down he goes. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. The handoff is made, and he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. First and 10. He makes the inside handoff. Stewart wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down, 3 yards to go. That will do it for the first quarter. A tight race so far today. Second and short for the offense. Motion for the offense. Run to the right side. Tackle made by Stewart. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third down for the offense. 13 yards to go. The runner takes it outside. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 15. First down and goal for the offense. Pitch to the right side. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion left. He steps back to pass. He lets one go deep along the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on third down. 15 yards to go. He drops back. Interception. Missed tackle on the defense. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Penalty flag on the field. He sends one deep down the left side. Tipped away and incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The defense looks to have lined up offside. They will accept the penalty. First down, 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. Long distance pass is good. And he's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense coming in with a two-back set. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And it just sails a bit wide. That score widens their lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Player in motion. On the handoff, he breaks free. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll bring up second down. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Third play of the drive. They'll send a player in motion. Dropping back. He fakes the handoff. He pulls it in. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Motion right. Hand off to the right side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. 3 yards to go. Dropping back. He tosses a floater. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. And Whitaker kicks this one away. And he safely steps out of bounds near the 25-yard line. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Outside handoff. And the tackle is made. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive. He hands it off to the right side. And down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards. 3 receivers for the offense. He steps back to pass. He throws it short to the center of the field. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt is fielded. And he is tackled. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. The ball is caught. Ripped to the ground. That gets us to second down. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. Go! He steps back to pass. Makes the throw. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. Player in motion to the right. He is picked up and brought down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10 for the offense. Go. He steps back to pass. Tracks down that ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Fifth play of the drive. Throws the ball. He grabbed it. Complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 17. The offense sets up in a single back set. Go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over the middle. He grabs it out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 11. Two receivers for the offense. Dropping back. He finds a receiver over the middle just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and goal for the offense. There's a penalty flag on the field. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. They will accept the penalty. Second and goal. Dropping back, makes the throw to the left. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Go. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. That score will close the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. And he's tackled. First down and 10 to go. Tosses one, picked off. And he's tossed to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He pulls it in. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will go for about 8 yards. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Second down. 2 yards to go. He fires a pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down. 2 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Got two hands on it. Complete. And he's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. And the offense calls timeout. They will have one remaining timeout. First down and goal for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and goal. Dropping back. He makes the throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. The kickoff is caught. He'll return the kick up near the 30. First and 10 for the offense. Go! Steps into the pocket. Tosses the ball. Track down that ball. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the offense will call a timeout here. They'll have just one remaining. First and 10 for the offense. Tosses it over the middle of the field. Tracks down that ball. And he's immediately brought down. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their last timeout. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. There's the kick. And the kick will fall short. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Steps into the pocket. Reeled in that long toss. He safely steps out of bounds. A huge pickup there by the offense. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. Things could go either way. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the right. Running the RPO, he decides to pull the trigger, and he misses his target. Second and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Counter play to the outside, and the tackle made by King. That will go for about 5 yards. Third play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the interception. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go! The handoff is made. Stopped before he could break free. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10. Off tackle run to the outside. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 5 yards. Fourth play of the drive. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And that's as far as he'll make it. That gets us to third down. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Go! He steps back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. He's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He finds a target on the right side. The pass is intercepted. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the handoff to the left side, and the defender makes the tackle. That brings up second down. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back. Tosses it over the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Motion left. QB back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. This punt will sail out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back into the pocket. Throws a rainbow, and he's tackled right away. Short gain on the play. Second down. 7 yards to go. He takes the ball, and he's tackled. Gain of 8 on the play. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Incomplete. Second and 10. Inside handoff. And the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. A two-back set for the offense. Handoff to the left side, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll go for about 3 yards. First and 10 for the offense. A flag on the play. The defender jumped early. They're going to grab him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. First down for the offense. 14 yards to go. QB back to pass. Throws a rainbow. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 8th play of the drive. Counter play to the outside. And he steps out of bounds. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and goal. Dropping back. Tosses the ball. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And it sails through. They'll take the lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Hands it off to the left side. And down he goes. Short loss on the play. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. He drops back. Tosses a pass. He pulls it in. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes in on third down. 14 yards to go. He drops back. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And the pass falls to the ground. The punt team takes the field. Whitaker with the kick. He'll field the punt. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it to the runner inside, and he's wrestled to the ground. Loss of 4. Second down, 8 yards to go. He drops back. Tosses a pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will bring up third down. That marks the end of the third quarter. It's anyone's game so far. The offense comes in on third down. Lobs one into the air, hauled in by Sampson, and he's immediately brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Go! The punt's away. The punt is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. First and 10 for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. He'll hand it off to Blackwell. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's tackled. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 15 yards to go. Go! Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense lines up to punt. Whitaker with the kick. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go! He stretches the handoff from the outside. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. First and 10. He drops back. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. And he's immediately brought down. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He makes the throw to the left. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense lines up to go for 2. He decides to keep it himself, and they can't convert, missing out on the extra 2 points. They'll extend their lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Outside handoff. He's stopped in his tracks. Small loss on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Makes the throw short to the sideline. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. QB back to pass. He pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 9 on the play. A nickel set for the defense. sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. He hands it to the runner. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. A 2-back set for the offense. Pitch to the right side. And down he goes. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 6 on the play, and the offense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense will operate from under center. He drops back to pass, and it's knocked away by the defense. The offense comes in on 4th down. 7 yards to go. There's a flag on the play. Catches that deep. Touchdown! Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score will close the gap a bit. Instead of kicking, the offense will keep the ball. It will be 4th and 12 from the 28. He drops back to pass. It's caught. Breaks, the ball comes out, and he steps out of bounds. The kickoff conversion fails, and the defense will take over. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He hands it off to the right side, and he is tackled. That brings up second down, and the defense will call timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. Misdirection in the backfield. The defense is finally able to bring him down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. First down and 10 to go. And he takes a knee. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Third down. 8 yards to go. And he takes a knee. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. That will bring things to a close. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.